The projects are very varied, and maybe that's also something that one's looking for as a jury. You know, one's trying to cover the breadth of excellence in Scottish architecture that year, and I think we're very fortunate in having a public housing scheme, a private home, a laboratory that was new build, and then 2 arts projects at very different scales that were working with existing buildings. One of the things that I was very aware of, and this is as a practitioner myself, is quite the care that had gone into the project. There wasn't a moment where you doubted the validity of them being on a shortlist for a prize for the best building. They're all excellent. What in the end one ends up discussing is the context of each project, how they came about, what is possible. And I think then also inevitably there's a question about what is the broader message that an award allows. The winner is the Burrell collection by McAslan Partners. There was a level of ambition to this project which both was on the part of the client and obviously the architect, that reflected quite the importance of the existing building, and our view was it had really been done very well.
The Burrell collection is an amazing collection of just over 9,000 objects that one man and his wife, Sir William Burrell and Lady Constance, collected throughout their lifetimes.
So the building was built for the collection. It opened in 1983. Part of the significance of the building and the collection is that it is, one thing. When the building started to fail, that was one of the very important aspects that we needed to preserve.
As a conservator by training, for me what is wonderful to see is a building that's looked after, with a collection that's looked after, that is open and accessible to so many more people. It's amazing.
And I think, in a context within the UK, within Scotland, of dwindling investment in arts, here was a full-blooded decision to absolutely support the arts, support this building, and done with complete conviction. It is a cultural pursuit in which there is excellence. It is possible to do an extraordinary job. And there wasn't one project in which one didn't feel completely convinced that this was bringing something very special to the people that lived there, that would visit, that used it. And it was a reminder of what architecture can do.